Hi Human Fam, I'm back with another episode of the Home Business Basics video series. Today we're going to talk about 3 of your options for addressing privacy as a home-based entrepreneur. For those who are new, hi, I'm Dr. DeLorean Walker of Momma's Money Tree. I'm a retired adult, child, and adolescent psychiatrist with a computer science major and a biochemistry minor. My book, Home Business Basics, Lessons of the Proverbs 31 Woman, is pre-selling now, and I provide group education through the Momma's Money Tree Business Incubator Group. I'm here to help you use on and offline resources to grow your home business and potential for long-term wealth retention. In order to do that, we should begin. So when planning a home business, one of the earliest issues encountered is how to manage your mailing address. Even if your venture doesn't require face-to-face interaction with customers, your business address could be required for articles of incorporation, merchant and business bank accounts, tax filings, loan applications, etc. The issue most frequently presents itself to entrepreneurs who anticipate incorporating their business in the future. It's because there are also privacy considerations involved. If you opt to incorporate your business, the location listed as the mailing address will likely be documented as part of a public record. Most people would rather not publicly publish their home address, so what's a home entrepreneur to do? I'm glad you asked. The way I see it, you have 3 options. But first, a disclaimer. This video isn't sponsored. The information and companies referenced are simply to help jumpstart your research toward identifying a service provider of your own choice. Okay, so that said, let's begin. Option 1 would be to use a post office box, aka a P.O. box with the United States Postal Service. The pros include accessibility. There are post offices pretty much everywhere in the United States. The cons are that you can only receive mail from the United States Postal Service. So you'll want to make sure that you don't need to receive or accept delivery from any other services like UPS or FedEx, etc. Another con is that you can't use a post office box for incorporation. Most states will require that you use a physical street address for the registered agent of your corporate entity. So you should consult your attorney for specific regulations in your state before choosing this option. One of the solutions, though, is that if you do really need to choose a P.O. box, then go ahead and do that if that works best for your business needs. But then when you go to incorporate your business, use a registered agent to receive official notices sent to your corporate entity. These services could be provided by companies like Northwest, Zen Business, InkFile, and Rocket Lawyer, to name a few. On the low end, their prices range from roughly $100 to $150 per year, and in some cases they can be less if you allow the company to process your incorporation paperwork. Option 2 would be to use a private mailbox. This could be obtained through the UPS store, PacMail, PostNet, or other similar services. One of the pros is that you can now receive mail from any carrier using this type of service, so you won't have to worry about having your parcels returned. The cons, though, again include that you cannot use a private mailbox for incorporation. Again, most states want you to have a physical street address for your registered agent for the corporation, so you'll want to consult your attorney for specific regulations in your state. One of the solutions, though, is that if you really need to use a private mailbox for your business, you could go ahead and incorporate and then also use a registered agent to receive official notices to your corporation. Option 3 includes using a virtual mailing address. You would do this through using a virtual or shared office solution like DaVinci, Alliance, Regus, etc. There are a few pros that can include receiving mail from any carrier and combining that service with phone reception offered by the same shared office service. This combination could produce a more polished customer service experience for your business. And another pro would be that you could establish a relationship for occasional lease of office space. This would be really helpful if you think that you'll need occasional face-to-face meetings with clients. The final pro is that this might allow you to act as the registered agent for your own business, if that's something you want to do. However, the arrangement would only work if 1, you're able to receive mail addressed to you personally by name, and 2, you're allowed to have the virtual receptionist sign for notices sent to you at the virtual office location. In order to be sure that this would work, you'd want to consult the actual business agency that you're considering having service your virtual office, and also consult your attorney. The cons are that this is the most expensive option of the ones on this list. In many cases, the plans will be billed on an annual schedule, and there may also be startup fees. So make sure that this is the best option for you before signing a contract. The solution is really to do your research before retaining a virtual mailing address through a shared or co-working office space. You want to carefully count the cost of this type of arrangement, because you may find that it makes more financial sense to work with one of the first two options, grow your business, and then transition it directly into its own office space. Okay guys, I hope this helps to clarify your choices for maintaining your privacy while establishing a home business. I've linked some additional resources for those who'd like to research further. If this helps, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps our channel. We have more information for you on the Mama's Money Tree website and also on Facebook. In addition to the Home Business Basics ebook and the Business Incubator Group, we also offer business consultation services. That's it for today's episodes of Home Business Basics. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.